I love having Lisa Price here, who is the founder and creator of Carol's Daughters line. And yes, she is Carol's daughter.
Yes,
she started
I am.
this brand. Yes, she is. She started this brand in her kitchen, and I launched your brand here at HSN.
You did.
How many years ago was that?
11. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, 11
I didn't have
years
any
ago.
wrinkles then. Just kidding. Gosh, we were so young. No, but I remember launching you her very first time here, and then you exploded on Oprah, and now she's a household name, sold in the finest department stores. And we love that she brings this line with luxe, luscious, not only ingredients, but formulas that really work. And I said to Lisa, because she's world-renowned for her hair care lines, what is the Coco Creme all about? She's like, Amy, if you have straw-like hair, thirsty hair, over-processed, really damaged hair that needs intense treatment, this is the line for you. And you're going to receive here today with the beautiful pump, full size of the shampoo, that's $10. Full size of the conditioner, that's $12. Full size of the hair mask, which will make your hair like velvet, ladies. And this is Lisa's only show where you get this trio for only $25.
For $25. It's a really, really great deal because this is so rich. We have coconut oil in this. We have murumuru butter in this. It's a gorgeous fragrance. There's mango butter in here. It smells like a really wonderful, delicious smoothie that your hair is just gonna drink up. So you see top notes of pink grapefruit, soft apricot, and sugarcane, a middle of coconut water, hazelnut cream, and honey, and a base of praline, whipped vanilla, and rich musk. It smells gorgeous. It works even better on your hair. And you can see these are really large sizes. It's a 12-ounce shampoo, a 12-ounce conditioner, and a 12-ounce mask for only $25.
That's a great deal.
It really is. It really, really is.
Think about when you walk in to your hairdresser and they're telling you, okay, we're gonna do a mask, we need this and that. Just a mask to have done by your hairdresser, you're gonna spend $25 extra on, right?
Absolutely.
And then you buy a shampoo or conditioner in your hair salon, you're spending $20 or $25 for one item. Read the reviews. If you do have over-processed, aged hair, if you say I've got black hair and all of a sudden I went platinum, and you know that my hair went through a big transformation, it's starting to break a lot, it's super, super dry, or you have pool hair. My son and I have pool hair from being in the pool all summer long, right? And that chlorine just wreaking havoc. This is the perfect kind of trio for you.
Absolutely, and you know that feeling. You know when your hair is feeling thirsty. You know when it feels like straw. It's just so dry. And when it's dry, it's more susceptible to breakage. When it's dry, it doesn't want to hold a style. When it's dry, I won't have curls, I'll have frizz. But with products like these that give you moisture and really hydrate with that coconut oil, with the murumuru butter, with the mango butter, you are gonna get your style back, your curls back. Your hair won't be brittle, it won't be like straw. It'll have movement, it will have shine because it has moisture. And again, full size, 12-ounce shampoo, 12-ounce conditioner, 12-ounce mask. And I love that we called it velvet mask because your hair really does feel like velvet. Like silk. Luscious and soft. I mean, look at Nikki's hair.
But you're not weighing the hair down either.
No.
That's the one thing. If you look at our girls, it's not like they've got flat, greasy looking hair. And this whole kit is $25. There's only 1,800 of these. It's a customer pick. We've never offered at this price before. So it's a limited supply we're able to do for our beauty report as we are all coming in with the pool hair. As we're all coming in with, my gosh, I've been out in the sun, my hair looks like a mess, it's fried, it's frizzy, it's thirsty for something, I don't know what. And like I said, how many of us, when we go to get our hair done, they do a mask, it's $25. Minimum. Then you start looking at their shampoos and conditioners, those are $20 minimum. This is everything to get your hair back on track. The shampoo oversized, and again, I just want to point out, these are 12 ounces.
Yes.
12-ounce conditioner, so that's $10, $12, and $14. It's an awesome deal, and this will work on all hair types too, but particularly those of us that have that really over-processed, dry. If you look at me, you need this. And you're like, yeah, I got Amy's hair. It's over-processed, it's been to the pool, and it's dry. And it kind of feels like straw today. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe the 200% humidity here.
Yeah, it is really humid here.
Oh,
my goodness, my glasses fog up as soon as I walk outside.
But it really is designed for that.
It is, and we did a perception survey because you can't just take my word for it and Amy's word for it. We tested it with consumers, and after 1 week, 94% agreed that their hair feels moisturized, 91% agreed that their hair feels touchably soft, 86% agreed their hair appears healthy looking, 86% agreed that their hair ends do not feel dry, and 84% said their roots do not feel oily. So there you're hearing the ends don't feel dry, but the roots don't feel oily. So we're giving you that moisture, but we're not weighing you down, we're not slicking your hair down. I have some of the Coco Creme coil butter in my hair, which I believe is on hsn.com. But if you could reach into the screen and touch it, I'm just moving it for you. You see how much movement I have. It's not drippy, it's not oily, it's not crunchy or hard. It feels super soft. It doesn't feel like it has a butter on it, but my hair knows that it does.
See? and we only have 1,800 of these. That's all we have left. I'm sorry, 1,500 of these. Boy, my calculations have all been off today. What's wrong with me? 1,500, that's all we have. A lot of you went to hsn.com before the show started and ordered. So it's a very good deal. It is, again, something that a lot of us take for granted, that how do I really give my hair nutrients? How do I really make my hair healthier looking? And a lot of times we just think, well, I've got to deal with this frizz, or I've got to deal with the straw-like hair. This is the way that you kind of hit Control-Alt-Delete for your hair.
Absolutely.
Really,
the other thing that we do is that we think we have to address it with the styling products. You have to start with your shampoo and conditioner. It's like trying to address something with your skin with the blush.
Right.
The blush is necessary, but the blush is not going to take care of what the cleanser takes care of, or what the toner takes care of, or the serum.
See?
The blush isn't going to do that. So your styling products are not going to address the root cause, the dryness. You have to take care of that here.
Maybe your hairstyle's not lasting. How many of us have bad hair days?
Yeah.
And you're just saying, oh, my hair won't do anything, I give up. My hair won't. A lot of times it's because your hair is dry, or your hair is very brittle, or your hair is aged, or maybe you've been over-processing it with a lot of dyes or hot tools. Your hair is just thirsty. Once you close that cuticle down with nutrients and what it needs, your hairstyles will last longer. The hair will look healthier. Your hair will start to cooperate with you. Instead of like going to war with your hair first thing in the morning, right?
Right.
We're blow drying, we're doing all this, and you're like, you will do what I want, right? Why not take a different approach and not, surprise attack our hair? Let's try to give our hair what it really needs, and that's deep hydration without the weight. So $12, $10, $14. And guess what? It's all $25. 2 interest-free credit card payments can happen when you're shopping with your HSN card. Again, this is something that you may find these separate, but you don't find them together at this value. So again, if you want to pick it up and you've got pool hair, aged hair, I'm not sure how many we have remaining, but we've got about 3 minutes or sell out. Okay. So again, it's starting to get very, very limited. So if you are someone right now who's struggling with that bad hair, and I think a lot of us just use any type of product that may be masking the problem with silicone.
Right. Instead of addressing it with moisture.
See?
Exactly. And taking away the sulfates. We don't need sulfates in order to cleanse our hair. We really don't need them. This does not have sulfates in the shampoo. So if you have color-treated hair, if you've been told by your stylist not to use sulfates, you can use this system. Masks are also something that people tend to avoid. They don't think about deep conditioning and how much their hair needs moisture. Their fear is that it's going to weigh their hair down. You saw in our results, 86% said that their roots did not feel oily. So you want to take care of your hair with a mask once a week or once every 2 weeks. And then it smells incredible. So that's like the bonus part. Like it works really, really well, but it smells so good. It's totally yummy.
It is so yummy. It smells delicious. It'll work amazing on your hair. So think about stopping the war and the struggle that's real for all of us as women with a bad hair day. Well, you know who never has a bad hair day? Jamie and Robert. Look who's coming up.
Because I use Lisa's products. I love the Manoy line. So
I know.
yes, it's amazing. She takes care of this hair.
Thank you.
They never have bad hair days.
They don't. They don't.
No.
They're always
Please.
stunning.
We try.
It must have something to do with the Lancome skincare.
You think it
Maybe,
might?
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's why they never age. And lipstick's coming up and fragrance coming up with Jamie and Robert. So stick around. We've got more coming up in our beauty report with that dynamic duo. But again, something we take for granted is the health of our hair. And we just use styling product after styling product and mask the problem. Tonight, let's really address why we've got bad hair. You still have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee on all of our beauty products. Read the reviews on hsn.com. When we were talking about the one-try transformation, like after one use, the transformation is there. You see it and you feel it.
Absolutely. You absolutely will see it the first time that you use it. Your hair is just going to feel so soft. I remember when I first used the shampoo and conditioner when we developed it, if I had poured them into a glass, they would look like something that you could drink. And they just felt so soft on my hair and so nourishing. That coconut oil, the mango butter, the murumuru butter, all of the wonderful ingredients that are in this 3-piece set. And again, these are all full size. 12-ounce shampoo, 12-ounce conditioner, 12-ounce mask. And you look at Nikki just playing with her curls. Her curls are not frizzy like they are in the before. They're super soft, they're supple, they have movement, they have life, they're not weighed down, it's not hard, it's not crunchy. It's just healthy and gorgeous.
Just like you in this beautiful dress.
This dress?
This dress?
This dress? Could it be coming up for the Today's Special?
Please model.
Could this dress be part of the Marla Wynn collection?
I'm hoping it is.
I think it is.
Look at this dress. So coming up tonight at midnight, we're gonna give Miss Marla Wynn some love.
Yes.
This is our Today's Special that Lisa's wearing. So stick around tonight coming up at midnight. This ensemble will be available for you to purchase.
Not the sneakers though, just the dress.
Sneakers not available.
But you can wear your dress with sneakers.
See? It's a big look right now. Lisa's making it real. All right, coming up next hour, Emma Sam is back with